whoop and cheer for Big D! Woo!
Fucking get on, you sexy bastard, you are! Dad, you're here! Love you! Have a good night. Hey, thank you! Oh, look at this! I'm a big bastard! Look at this man, he's a mate! God, you're bigger tits than I am! Fucking hell! You're having a lovely night now! Oh, bless you! Thank you! Oh, you can miss me anytime. We don't shake hands, it's dirty! Miss me! Kiss me! Well done, Rick. Now, fuck off. He's really laying on Vic tonight. Go on. Give it up for Rick. He's done a great job. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Weren't they brilliant? Absolutely brilliant. The whole night has been absolutely amazing. We've had so much fun, haven't we? Yes? And we're drinking, yes? Are we getting naked later, yes? One bloke over there was like, fucking start now! Alright, Michael Jackson, calm down. Who's going to dress first? 2 years ago I came here.
Yes, I remember.
Cheers. 2 years ago I came here, and you guys offered me my first headliner job. You didn't pay me, but you know what happened that night? Something magical happened that night. It gave me a real big boost in my comedy. I absolutely loved it. You were one of the best rooms I've ever been to. And no, honestly, everywhere I go all over the country, I gig in front of 200, 300, 400 people. It's great, don't get me wrong, but every time the memories bring me back to this place because of how amazing you were, how amazing the staff were. I love you for it. So thank you very much for coming back. And you're still not paying me, so fuck you. Oh dear. Thank you very much for letting me come back to you. I've been loving all night. Thank you very much. What's that? Yeah, the toilet's around the corner, mate. Now fuck off. It's okay. I'll see you there later. Anyway, my name is Big D. It's great to be here. Wherever I go around the country, everyone always wants to know, what does the Big D stand for? And the best response ever. A few weeks ago, this woman at the back of the room, she rose from her chair. Ooh. She didn't rub her tits, mate. She rose from her chair and she proudly said, Dick. Dick! Fucking now get the microscope out. No, she rose from her chair and she said, Dick! Now I was impressed because it was a wheelchair. But for a 90-year-old woman, I'm proud she remembered me, I really am. No. It's great doing gigs again where you get proper eye contact.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be following you home later. Don't run. Oh, God. No, I remember doing a gig a few weeks ago and this woman on the front row, all the way you're sitting, all the way through my set, she was going, you're shit. You're rubbish. You're fat. Yes, I know. I'm not Stevie Wonder. Fucking hell. I was stressing out. I thought, I've got to stop this gig. I'm going to stop the gig and I'm going to sort her out. So that's what I did. I walked over. I leaned over. I apologise for the breathing because the obesity's terrible. God, I'm sweating tonight. Later we'll be both sweating, so I leaned in and I went, Mum, will you fuck off, please? I love that joke. I love that joke because there's always some drunk guy in the back like, yeah, you tell her! And that's why you don't invite your dad to the party, isn't it? Yes! Brilliant.
You see me later.
I'm going to see you later. You're going to be in my dreams. I don't know if it's a nightmare, but it's going to be worth it. I love the fact that so many people here tonight made a huge effort. We've got Count Dracula, wanking story later. The woman at the back there's just got a massive cane. That's incredible.
Excuse me, she's got a head.
She's got a head between her thighs. She's used to that. Come on for her, mate. I was already dead. Shit. Yeah. It's great. Every time I come in, you make us feel so welcome. So thank you. No, basically, Big D was a nickname that was given to me by my mum and all my past lovers. Playing me, yeah. And it stands for disappointment. Fuck off. Out of all my mum's children, I'm the most disappointed. I wouldn't mind, I'm an only child. It's like, And I know it was disappointment because when I was growing up, she used to write in all my clothes, just in case I was kidnapped. The little fat fucker's going to be working hard to take me away. Tough time. Me and my mum had a tough relationship, and it all started when I was younger. And basically, my mum sent me off down to the chemist to get some tampons. Tampons. It's a nice, easy thing. Tampons. He's really into this. Tampons, yeah. And instead of going to the chemist, I went to B&Q and got some paint rollers instead. Well, she said she had the painters in. What a dickhead I was. Terrible. But she got her own back on me. She got her own back. In my teenage years, she ruined my favourite kids' film. Do you know what it was? Toy Story. It's a lovely film. Watch it. Not now. Don't watch it now. Come back. I love you. No, like all my past lovers, walked out on me. No. She ruined Toy Story. It's a lovely film. I remember in my teenage years coming home. I could hear her upstairs in the bedroom. She was shagging my best friend. Shagging my best friend. Terrible. I walked in, I burst through that door. Oh shit, that hurt. I said, Mum, what are you doing? She just sat there singing, You Got a Friend in Me. She comes from the land down under, not Australia, hell. And she's not like a typical mum who stops in the street to say hello. I know that because I bounced off the bonnet of her car. Terrible. But she wanted to make up for the way she treats me all these years. And she wanted to buy me a gift, a present. I bought it here for you today. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Yes. Here we are. Do you want to see it? She brought me a bra! Now I know what you're thinking, it's a bit big, but she said I'd grow into it. A bra! To be fair, it's the only support she's ever given me, so thanks, Mum. Now I keep this in the back of the sack, so just in case I ever get pulled over by the police, you want to get off of insanity or something. Keep that. You having fun? Yeah, it's been fun. Oh, bless. I'm a big guy. You can see I'm a big guy. I went, yeah. When I roll off you later, you'll be a lot thinner, love. Honestly. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I went to the doctor. Said, listen, I'm worried about all this weight I'm carrying. Is there anything you can prescribe me? And he goes, yes, a wheelbarrow. No! I'm genuinely worried I'm going to have a heart attack. What happens if I have a heart attack? He goes, well, you're going to grip your arm and you'll probably fall forward. I said, aren't you worried? He said, for the person standing in front of you, yes. He says you need to listen to your body. Eat a fucking salad. No! It's tough times. Now, he goes, listen, you've got to go on a diet. And it's right, I went on a diet. And it's been the longest, the toughest 2 days of my life. And it's tough, it's really tough. I started to get well soon cards off all my, all my friends. You know them, Ben, Jerry, KFC. We missed you! Wow. It has been tough, and I had to come up with ideas to get treats into the trolley when we went shopping. You can at least look into me when I come. I mean, like my eyes. Oh. I went shopping, I had to come up with an idea to get treats into the trolley, and the best idea came to me. I'm going to put my Kit Kats in her tampon box. It's a great idea, try it. Just remember to take them out before her first period. Oh. She was so angry. I'm like, whoa, take a break. Oh, it's about to get really bad. It's not the first time you've had two fingers inside you. Oh! It could have been worse, it could have been a four-fingered one. Oh!
Could have been a chunky one.
You're so lovely! Oh dear. That's good. Tough times, tough times. I lost my job last week. I lost my job. But you know, I was at work doing a bit of lifting and carrying, and I heard the ice cream van. And you know what it's like, you drop everything to go and get it, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I was a pallbearer, I lost my job. Oh, you're going to hell for that one! Fired from being a gardener for my overuse of the word tarmac. Come on now, tarmac! No, it wasn't going to work. Oh, so... Fucking hell, what was that? Was that a ghost just walked by there?
Yeah.
I've never seen a bold ghost before. No, it's great. I am happily married. Woo! She's dead. No, I'm joking. They haven't found the body yet, so she's technically alive. So I met my wife when I fell out of a window and landed on her. I suppose you could say, what? Is she safe? If she pays the ransom, she will be. Anyway, no, I fell out of a window and landed on her. I suppose you could say I was her first big crush. But when she was out that wheelchair, we started dating. It was great, it really was. I'm only joking, we didn't meet. Well, we met in a sweatshop. Well, I suppose Chippy down here, isn't it? Chippy. The way she battered that Mars bar, I loved it. I walked in there and she was asking all the right questions. I knew it was love. She was like, what do you want? Do you want salt and vinegar on that? You know? I knew it was love. What's that?
Your life on that.
She's made that love, don't worry about it. She's alive in my mind. It's alright. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for that. Do join in when you catch up. Anyway. No. When my wife and me got
She's not dead then.
She's not dead then! No! She's alive! She's at the bottom of the pit, she is. She puts the lotion on the cup. I'm sorry, That's alright. That's alright. Listen, I'm having too much fun, that's the problem, I'm having too much fun. Right. When me and the wife got together into the sexual arena, and sorry about that, that's not the nickname for a vagina, I can assure you. She goes, listen, take this envelope and show me your oral skills. And you know how you should be. You should be gentle. Gentle, caress, take your time. But I didn't. I just spat on it and said, who's your daddy? Oh, she burst into tears. How was I supposed to know she was an orphan? Oh! But we got past it. She's like, listen, if I sit on your face, will you sit on my face? I ain't doing that! Because if you sit on my face, it'll be breathtaking. If I sit on your face, it'd be life-taking. Oh! Honest God. She has many nicknames for my penis, some of them good, some of them bad. I'll let you be the judge. She calls it the house. The house. The house, yes. The house. It's basically a small semi that's been done an extension many times. Yes. The other one is the rich tea biscuits. Yes. They've got it already. Because after a few dips, it's gone. Well, let's rub some chocolate on it, make it a hot dog. No, she's not in that club, is she? Oh, it's tough. It really is tough. I remember going down on her for the first time. Sorry, I'm getting very graphic here. And I went, you wait, what's happening? Is that when they're alive or dead? I'm still in the madness in this corner. Is there a gas leak over here that we just haven't worked out? But when I go down on her, you know. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. So I went downstairs, and I knew I was doing good because I could hear the rainforest above. You know you're doing well when that happens. Now I thought I was doing a good job, and then I looked up. Oh, Grandad, hurry up and die, will you? No, I'm joking. I was going down and I looked up, and she was doing the best impression of Stephen Hawkins. Just. You have found my universe. I was laughing my ass off so much my tongue slipped. That's my black hole. Yes. There's the black hole there, thank you. There we go. Listen, I don't want to be too crude with you tonight, so let's pick a subject that's quite safe. Who likes blowjobs? One person, giving or receiving, giving no. Never before. In Nazi Germany, I've seen so many people. North. The other week, the wife went down on me for the first time. My first blowjob. I was excited for it. She was down on her knees and I was standing prominent like Superman. And then a few minutes into it, she started to groan. You right? I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong, love? Too much pisser for your kisser? Too much knob for your gob? Too much mullet for your gullets? She goes, no, your belly's resting on my head. Oh! Too much spread for your head. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, bless. Came on a journey with me then, thanks for that. Oh dear. Listen, I haven't got much longer left, but I want to end with something like this. Thank you. So the other day I arrived home and the wife goes to me, happy anniversary. And I went, shit. Because I forgot, I'm a man. I forgot. She goes, I bought you a gift. I thought that was lovely. Now, she's never been a woman to send me a tit pic or be a clam spam. She went to a new life drawing class and got drawn Billy Bollock naked as a gift for me. Now I know what you're thinking, it's a lovely gift, it's a lovely suggestion. You should be like, oh thank you. But all I can think is, you've gone to a room with a bunch of weirdos and nutters and got drawn Billy Bollock naked. And she goes, no. They weren't all weirdos, your dad was there. What? What is my dad doing there? Well, it was his idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you want to know something? I brought the picture with me tonight. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Yes! What do you think of that? Wow, yes. Fit. I know what you're thinking. I'm punching well above my weight. You know why? She's imaginary. Yes! Not real, not live. She's doing. It's a lovely picture, and she's like, where should we put this? I said, in hell with all the other fucked up shit. She goes, no, come on now. I think he did a good job. What? He did a good job. Yeah, it's one your dad did. Oh, cheers! Lovely family memento to talk to the psychiatrist about. Cheers! She goes, all right then, right big boy, what did you buy me? What did you buy me? And I panicked, didn't I? Then I remembered the back of the saxo, the gift from Mum. I could get away with this, couldn't I? I ran out there, came back with a gift. Oh, I'm going to get away with this is good. She opens it up and she goes, oh, it's a lovely bra.
Oh, I like that.
Oh. Lovely Joe.
I got one like that.
It's like, she goes, it's a bit big. And I'm like, well, I hope you'll grow into it. Now, I would have got away with this if she didn't read the inside, and someone wrote disappointments. Damn you, Mum! Damn you! That's it. I was finished. I was through. She's like, listen, if you can't come out with anything else, we're finished. We're through. So that's when I said to her, do you want a Kit Kat? Yes! Jesus, mate. 2 years, we're back here again. It's been absolutely amazing, it has. When I first came here 2 years ago, you were raising money for a great cause, just like you're doing tonight as well. And I spoke to you all about the pride that you guys have for your local community. And we have been through one of the toughest times over the past 2 years. We've lost people, we've lost connections with people, friends and family, but nights like this bring us back together every time. And I'll say the same as I said back then, there's nothing better than Welsh pride. So well done. Thank you very much for tonight. I'm proud, every one of you. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing night, it really has. I'm going to pass it back to our MC, but I've been Big D. Follow me on Facebook, and I'll see you again in another 2 years. Thank you very much.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
No, the good news.
I'll give you the bad news first. The comedy's over. But we've got some good news. We've got some raffle prizes to give out. Yeah, man. So I'm going to get Big D back on stage now because honestly I haven't got a spare hand to draw the prizes. So Dave, get on over here, mate. Grab that jug. There's a jug just there, my man. Yeah, man.
Man with 3 jugs.
Oh yeah.
See you later.
So Big D, I need you to dig deep in there, mate, and pull a prize out. Come on. Let's do this. What are we saying? We're saying we've got a green ticket, which let's be honest, they're all green. They're all green. 536 to 540.
536 to 540. If you're in the toilets again, I'll know.
If they're not here, fuck them, mate.
536 to 540. Oh!
Ooh.
Right.
We're in a dilemma now.
Andrew!
Turn the lights on, I can't see what's on. Some of us work better in the darkness. Shit in hell.
Jesus.